This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat, that fire. All right, let's talk about it. Once again, LeBron James with his lackluster 12 points. Why is this guy getting so much playing time when you got guys like the rising star Anthony Edwards, 17 points, Devin Booker, 18 points, Kevin Durant, 11 points, Joel Embiid, 14 points. These are the difference makers. I don't understand why they have LeBron James acting like he's the best player. LeBron James has not been the best player in the NBA for a very long time. And don't get me started in the last 4 years. He's been irrelevant in the NBA. Let me say it again. LeBron James has not been the best player in the last 4 years, let alone being the best player in the NBA for a very long time. And do not get me started in the NBA. So why does this guy get to log in more minutes than Anthony Edwards, who was clearly leagues and shoulders above the competition? It's the things that make you say, Why does LeBron James get to start over Kevin Durant, the leading scorer in the history of Team USA, arguably the greatest Team USA player? It's the things that make you say, Why does LeBron James get to start over Jayson Tatum, a guy who won an NBA Finals with the Boston Celtics? It's the things that make you say, It's politics, man. Because when it's all said and done, Steve Kerr is stubborn. Steve Kerr likes to play this nonsensical small ball basketball. And what he's not realizing is the guys that he has on the bench, they should be the starters. The reason why the scoreboard is 122-87 is even though those guys are coming off the bench, those guys are still making the impactful points. See, basketball has impactful moments. It has what's called situational moments. It has what's called defining moments. It has what's called pressurized moments. And who's stepping up in those moments? The Anthony Edwards of the world, the Kevin Durants of the world, the Devin Bookers of the world, the Joel Embiids of the world, not the LeBron Jameses. Because LeBron James is allergic to pressurized situation. Let me say it again. LeBron James is allergic to pressurized situation. Stephen Curry, irrelevant. Go look at the stat sheet. So I'm not just spewing nonsense. I'm not just running my mouth because it sounds cute. I'm just wondering, why are these old, clearly guys that are past their primes, they look slow out there. They look lethargic out there. They look like they've lost so many steps. Why are they the ones that are logging in the most minutes? What have they done in recent history to say that they deserve to log in the most minutes? They haven't done shit. But we know what Anthony Edwards has done. We know what Jayson Tatum has done. We know what Kevin Durant has done. Even at this stage of his career. At least on that Team USA. And we damn sure know what Joel Embiid's been doing. These are the guys that should be impacting the game. Not from the bench. But they should be impacting the game as the guys, the main cogs. Because when it's all said and done, they are the main cogs. The Devin Bookers of the world. These are the guys that should be impacting Team USA. You have these guys on your team, but yet an old 40-year-old LeBron James, you got him scoring and playing longer and logging more minutes than anybody else. I'm just wondering, what is going on here? If I'm basically Team USA, I'm making sure that Steve Kerr never, and let me say it again, Steve Kerr never gets a head coaching job with that team. Because his rotations, although they may work for Golden State Warriors, it doesn't work for Team USA basketball. And people are like, what are you talking about? They're winning games. You sound Rudy Poo. You sound plum brain. You sound like a dodo head. But let me explain something to you guys. Do I really sound like a Rudy Poo? Do I really sound like a plum brain? Do I really sound like a dodo head? Or is it because the guys that I mentioned that are impacting the games the way that they are? You see where we're going with this? I don't know. Y'all drop it in the comment section. Y'all tell me, what do y'all think? Because the stat sheet behind me tells me exactly what I've been saying all along. If LeBron James is not even no longer the best player, which is clearly Anthony Edwards, and LeBron James is a non-factor, why is he even allowed to be on Team USA? If Stephen Curry has been shooting a bunch of errant shots, living and dying by the three-point shot, being a continuous non-factor, why does he allow to continue to be on this team? I want y'all to think about that. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.